Good morning, friends. Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. So today I'm going to be making a pineapple French cake. French? Yeah. I started this video and had to stop it because I dropped an egg and had to clean it up. So I have 3/4 of a cup of water, 6 tablespoons of butter, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of sugar in here. Okay, and I'm just going to get that boiling. Let me just put you here. You want to continuously stir once you get this flour in there. Okay, that's all melted. So now I'm going to put my flour right in there and just keep stirring because you don't want the lumps. Cooking this flour. I have that a little high, medium high. So just keep stirring and put you down here a little. So all that flour's combined. And we're not cooking our flour, we're just making sure it's all mixed well. Shut that off. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put it in a bowl. Okay, I'm going to put that in the bowl. Put that piece in there too. I'm just going to spread it out just to let it cool off just a little bit, because I don't want to cook my eggs. So I'm just going to give that like 5 minutes to cool off. And I will bring you right back. Now, it's all cool to the touch. I have my four eggs. I have a parchment-lined jelly roller pan all ready to go. I wasn't sure if I should spray it or not. I'm going to do a light spray because I didn't see anything, but better to be safe than sorry. So, a light spray. Okay, and now I am going to break these eggs one at a time. And just mix this in. And this, oops. And this is how you're going to know if you need 3 or 4. Okay? I'm going to speed this video up after the 3rd egg so that I can show you what it looks like. That's 3 eggs. That's definitely not what you want. So the 4th egg will be going in. There. Droppy. And it's all mixed in. I'm just going to stir it a little bit more. Make sure it's all blended. Get it off my sides. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just drop it on this sheet. And then I'm going to spread it all out. Spread it as good as I can. It wasn't very easy for them either. But it's going to be pretty thin, which surprised me. I'll spread this and then I'll bring you back. But it's not going to be super easy, just so you know. You know, it's not going to spread like a regular cake would. but you want it spread all out. Sure would have been easier without the parchment paper, but we need that, so don't skip it. Wet the back of your spoon, but you don't want a lot of water on there, and it helps it spread better. Hopefully that don't mess up this cake. All right, friends, I have that all spread out. Get it to stick now. Let's use the dry spoon. We want to just make weird designs because we want it to cook like that. So just go through and do this. And I don't want real thick spots and thin spots, so as I see it a little thicker, I'm just moving that around. Or thinner. Let me just show you, friends. You see how wonky that looks? You want it like that. So now, this is going in a 350 oven for 40 minutes. I'm going to put it for 30 and check. And I'll bring you back when it comes out. Use any pineapples you want. They just have to be blended. So I am going to open this. I'm using crushed because I need it crushed. But we need the juice also. I am just going to put this in my blender and get this going. I meant food processor. I've got it all ground up. Look, friends, just came out of the oven. That looks amazing. It smells good. I'll be back. Alrighty, friends, I am back. Now, I have those in my pan with the juice. They used an immersion blender in theirs and got it really liquidy. I want more of a chunk to my pineapple, so I'm attempting this this way. Okay, now I also, with this, let me bring you back down, I am adding a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. And we're going to mix that in. And we're going to cook this until it gets thicker. And also, I have it out, adding 4 tablespoons of sugar to that. And we're just going to get this cooking till it's all cooked up and nice and thick. And then I'm going to put it in a bowl. And wrap the top of it and let it cool. So, while that's getting up to heat, I want to show you. I know I did that little video, but look at how high that is. And then we have the back of it. I do not know how that is going to roll. I was going to roll that when it came out of the oven. While it was warm, kind of like I do my pumpkin rolls. but my pumpkin rolls are flat, and that's not flat. I think it looks pretty cool. And my house smells so good. That's completely cool. So if I think I'll put the stuff on half of it and see if I can roll it once the moisture gets in there. But if not, I'll just cut it in half and make a cake out of it. You know, layered. Put this on the inside and then the top and eat it like that. Because I don't see rolling that. Even when I was watching the video, if I can find the right video, I'll post it below. It was cracking on her as she was rolling it. But my things are so much bigger. My peaks are so much bigger than hers were. So I'm like, I don't know. So, anyway, I can't wait to try this. And they used Mascarpone cheese. I'm using cream cheese. And as much as I hate grams, I'm having to figure out what it is in cups and tablespoons and whatnot. Like this cornstarch. When I was watching her put it in there, I'm like, that is more than a 1/4 cup of cornstarch she's putting in there. I don't know. I'm doing it by a 1/4 cup. I just wanted to taste it and see. And same with the sugar too. I don't think there was enough sugar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of sugar to this. So I'm doing a total of 5 tablespoons. If nothing else, it'll be sweet. So let me bring this up to a boil and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. All right, friends. There we have it. That didn't take long at all. 5 minutes tops. See how nice and thick it is? All nice and heated. Now I'm going to take this off the stove. I'm going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to put it in this bowl. Just push this down on the top. And I'm going to just stick it in the fridge and let this cool and get the rest of it set up. A block of cream cheese in here, and then I'm going to put 2 heaping tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk in here. Actually, I think I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. And we're going to get this going and get that really soft. Now I'm going to have to make a bread or something so I don't waste that. We want this nice and fluffy. Alrighty, that's all whipped up. Now, this has been in the fridge for about a half hour. I am going to now add this slowly to that and start mixing. We're just about done once this is all mixed anyway. Let's put this back on. Alright. I am going to just slowly start adding this in and mixing it all together. I'll fast forward through this and show you once I'm done. I'm going to put my sides down. Make Make sure this mix is really good. And, okay, put that back on. While that's mixing, I've got my hand mixer out. And push you off to the side. I'm going to be whipping up some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to use 1.5 cups. We just want this nice and fluffy. Get that going a little more. I'm going to get this nice and fluffy and get that one finished, and I'll be done. All right, that is all done. And then this is all done. Now we're going to add these together. I'm going to blend them up. I'm just going to start adding them right to this and just do it slowly. And just keep blending it. When it's all done, I'll bring you back. Here we have it. Now I'm just going to mix it with my spatula. Just make sure it's all mixed in. Look at that. Yummy. And now that this is all blended, now we're going to take it over here. This hopefully works. What you're supposed to do is flip it over. Doesn't that look awesome? I see this cracking, but you know what? Hers cracked too. I think actually though, I'm going to do it this way because these are so big and bumpy. I don't know. Let's see how it works. What I'm going to do is put this on here. And I'm going to try to roll this just like this. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to cut it in half and make a cake like that. So let's see. Yeah, see? Yeah, it breaks. Nope. I'm cutting it in half, my friends, and making a cake. That's about half. It would have looked cool. That's about half. It would have looked cool if it was able to roll it, but this is the way we're going to do it. All right. Should I do it that way? I think I'm going to do it this way. No. Can't do it that way either. Yeah, we'll do it this way. There we have it, friends. I'm going to fill the top of this. When all else fails, right? Yeah, I think I'll make some whoopie pies and throw some of this in my whoopie pies. that's all I'm going to put on that. So check that out, friends. It's cool looking, ain't it? And you know what? That piece is broken. I'm not even waiting for the taste test. I'm going to cut a piece of this right now because I don't have to roll it. And we're going to do the taste test right now. I've been smelling this all morning. Oh, look at that. Mmm. That is really good. The you know, because it's the no, that's really good. I think trying to make small ones maybe and then putting the cream on top, oh my god. And when that's cold and firmed up, I'll give 2 thumbs up when I'm done. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I'll definitely make that again. I'll do the crust a little different because you're not rolling that crust. It's too firm. It cracked on me as soon as I did it. But seriously, look at all this cream I have left. So I think I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag and let it firm up because I have my cream that I have to make whoopie pies with in the freezer. I'm going to put that, in the fridge. I'm going to put that in the fridge with that, make whoopie pies tomorrow with the rest of this, and I'll let you know how it came out. Anyway, there you have it. It's a different one. But the crust is amazing. If you like eclairs, chocolate eclairs, that is definitely the recipe. Maybe I'll try and figure out how to make the eclairs with that filling. And that would be really good drizzled with chocolate on top too. Ooh, we're getting dangerous now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got this far. Yes, I would definitely try it. I would definitely try to do it a little different because you're not rolling that. It's just too firm and it cracks. It's soft, but not soft enough to roll. Not like my pumpkin rolls, you know. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks for being here. Love you. Have a great week. Bye.